Have you ever had an experience where you just wanted to say from the depths of your soul, "Bitch, shut up, you're wrong. Just shut up. Just admit that you're wrong." Stay tuned as I share with you my experience.
Mr. Diddy.
Peace. This is Brother Hot Tim, and this is my daily journey. And today is Ujaama. Cooperative economics. Economics deal with resources, and I'm looking around for experiences that reflect Ujaama in this day's journey. And one of the things that I realized is that people do not realize the resource of their example, the resource of their words, the resource of their deeds, and most importantly, the resource of their names. At one point in time, our name was an honorable thing that we had to uphold, but somehow along the lines, we've been convinced that we don't have to live up to anything, anybody's expectations, let alone our ancestors. We just exist as individuals. And I think we're letting go of a powerful resource. I had experience with an angry parent. Something happened with their child and they were very upset. And I can understand that. So the parent was belligerent, the parent was disrespectful, the parent was loud. With me on the phone, came to me and addressed the issue. When it was pointed out to her that her child was wrong and her child admitted the wrong that they did, the parent did not retreat from being wrong, did not apologize, did not check the child, did not discuss the issue with the child, or demonstrate any redeemable qualities that possibly could help their child better their behavior. And this whole time, I just wanted to be like, why don't you just shut up, fam? Why don't you just stop? This is ridiculous. This is wrong. You're raising a scene about something your child is wrong, and you're setting the wrong example. And this woman was using her resources, her deeds, her words, and her name in the wrong way. It was pointed out that her conclusion of what had happened was incorrect. Her view of what happened was incorrect. She refused to correct herself. And she continued to act out. Now, that was a terrible waste of resources, of her personal resources. There could have been a lesson. There could have been helpful relationships developed at that point in time, because usually at crisis points or flash points is where relationships can develop and blossom or be totally obliterated. She chose obliteration. Rather than admitting wrong, I'm going to go full force ahead. Fam, We all got people around us like this, and that we love, and we know what they do. And in many cases, we back them up just because they're family. But I gotta ask this question: whatever happened to the idea of righteousness? When somebody is wrong, there should be a conversation had. Somebody needs to pull their coattail and let them know you're wrong. Why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave these people alone? You're wrong. Let's go home and correct the issue so that we don't have to deal with this again. We have to understand that our children are watching how we use our resources, and our children will turn around and use the resources just like we do. We are their models. And the resources that we are wasting or using in the wrong way, because resources is just like a sword, right? It can stab your enemy or it could cut you. So I thought I would just share that, right? Find somebody in your life like this. Don't even find them. When they come and rise up, why don't you be the one to help them understand the resources, the power that they are misusing, and help guide them in the right direction? Because our children need it. Our families need it. Our tribes need it. Our nation needs it. All right? This is Brother Hot Tim, and I'm saying peace. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you right there. And for those that want more information about Ujaama Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there. Peace.